never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Good morning guys, hope you're doing okay. I'm just gonna pop you here. I haven't got my tripod at the moment, so I have to lean down. You are lent on the coffee canister that I just made this from. I hope you're all okay. I thought today we could do... I've just spilled my coffee on my hand. Anyway, let me just wash this off. Anyway, yeah, I've woken up in a very good mood this morning, not least because George slept for ages, like so long for him. Recently, like he's been getting up at like 5 AM every single day, sometimes in the 4s, and it's just been a bit of a killer. But today he decided to get up at 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in between those times, and it was absolute bliss. I can't lie, very much needed for both of us, I think. He woke up, he wasn't crying. Like, the thing is, when he gets up really early, he's still clearly very tired and therefore is very grumpy and grouchy and screaming, and everything is like the biggest issue ever. So today he woke up and he was like, oh, you know, and he got up and he played with his toys, and I was like before he even called for me, which was so nice, so nice. Obviously I can't really blame him. Like the last few months, like 2 months for him have been very like disruptive. So much has happened. Like me and Ash obviously got married, and that meant that we were traveling around the country a little bit, here, there and everywhere, to and from the venue. He was obviously with friends and family. We were staying over at friends and family. He was staying with them, etc. We went on our honeymoon, so we left for a week, which I think, yeah, affected George a little bit, just in that we weren't there, which was the first time that we went with him for that long. Well, both of us at the same time. Obviously Ash has been away from him for that long, but yeah, both of us at the same time. So that was like disruptive for him. Plus we moved house, and that's a big thing, especially for a little one, but even for us. Like, yeah, it was, you know, it disrupted his sleep and stuff like that. Like the first couple of weeks in this house was really difficult, but he's definitely got better. It's just the 5 AM wake-ups that we were trying to stop. So we actually started using a wake clock, which is basically just something that you can change the colour of and the sound of. So like it has different sounds like lullabies and white noise and all that kind of stuff. And you can change what times it makes what sounds and what colour the light shows as well. And so we got sent one from Bonnock and used it last night, and it worked. I mean, I set the timer to do, I think it was 6:15, because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no, don't get up at 5, get up at 7. Obviously that's the dream, but I'm going to do it like incrementally. So I set it to be like red throughout the night and singing its lullaby thing. And so the light was red and the lullaby was on until 6:15, from 7 PM till 6:15 in the morning. And then from 6:15 until 7, I had it on the frog setting, because George absolutely loves that sound on this machine, and had the light on like an orange colour, like a maybe a yellowy orange, and it seemed to work, and I got a really good night's sleep. George got a really good night's sleep. He was in a good mood when he woke up. He got up, he started playing with some toys, and then he came to the door and was like, "Mummy." I was like, "Oh, hi." And it's now 7 o'clock. Like, I had a very good sleep and I'm very happy about it. I don't even need this coffee, but I like coffee, so I'm still gonna drink it. Anyway, today is a nursery / working day, so I'm pretty much ready, to be honest. Like, I'm really lucky that the next couple of weeks I'm still working from home. In a couple of weeks' time, I do start my new job and I will have to go into the office a little bit, but until then, I'm chilling in the home office, which is at the back of our garden. Over here, please ignore the washing. Can you see? Probably can't see. If you want to see what it looks like, it's just on one of the house tours from one of the moving vlogs. But yeah, like I'm pretty much ready for a working from home day. I just need to get George ready. He's just had some breakfast in front of Paw Patrol, standard. And yeah, I think, yeah, he's finished because his bowl's on the floor. So Need to go and get little man ready. Start the day. There you go. Sit there for me.
Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
What's so funny? Oh, it's so funny! Come here, you. What are you doing in there? Are you hiding from me? Okay, get into bed. Do you like your new bed? Yeah. Woohoo! Your spoon, do you want to get it? Paw Patrol. Huh? He's dirty. You just used that for cereal. I don't know why you had to bring it upstairs.
You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed.
Good boy. Brush, 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 brush. George, do you want a banana? George, do you want a banana? You do want a banana, yeah? Or no? Yeah? Okay. Oh, we've got to go to nursery. We're going to have loads more fun. I know you want Paw Patrol, but we'll have lots of fun at nursery, won't we? I'm going to go drop Mr. Tantrum at nursery and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Bye! I am back. It is a lot later than the last time you saw me. So last time we spoke was this morning before I took George to nursery, and then I came home, logged on straight to work and haven't stopped working since. It is lunchtime. I'm having my Diet Coke. Just had my lunch, which was delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed at the moment. Like, and I mean obsessed. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had it every single meal. Like, well, not every meal, so maybe like lunch and dinner every single day for the last 4 days. I've had avocado, lime juice and coriander and salt and pepper as an ingredient in everything. So yeah, I just had it on toast with some hummus and some cherry tomatoes, like just fried up. Delish. But I did actually get a delivery today that I wanted to unbox with you guys and show you what it is. I'm going to go up into George's bedroom and open it now. Okay, so this arrived. It's from Love by Lily. I'm very excited to open it. I have wanted like a nice playmat for George's bedroom because firstly, I'm not totally in love with the flooring. I kind of wanted this to be like a nice little play area for him. I'm actually just going to show you like the area. If you didn't see like the room transformation video or anything, I'll show you the area that I'm talking about. I want this to be like a place that he can play and yeah, just really enjoy it. So I thought a little playmat would make it nice and cozy. So this area is where I thought George could have his little play area where he could have like a few little bits. He's obviously got his books out. He's got some toys in here that haven't been like put out yet. And then this is his playmat, his new one. This is probably going to go
into our bedroom maybe, but once we've got the playmat out, I'll see how big it is and everything, and this will be like a little designated play zone. Obviously this is his little sleeping area, which I absolutely love. I haven't really made his bed or anything, but he yeah, I just love this bedding. I think I showed you it this morning from H&M Home. Absolutely adore it. It goes really nicely with his paint and all of his animals and stuff. He absolutely loves cars, so it's got like a little road on it, and it's just super cute. Everything in this room makes me so happy. But yeah, I'm going to unbox this. Hopefully it's going to look super, super cute just here. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I love it so much. They even sent George a little book as well. It's got 8 animal stories in it, which is perfect. George is absolutely loving animals recently, hence his new bedroom is all like filled with animals, and he's absolutely obsessed. Plus, he's really loving bedtime stories and stuff when we go to bed. These are perfect in terms of it will give me something to read him while he nods off. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to read him one tonight. Honestly, a bedtime story, a little cuddle and a wake clock seems to be doing the trick so far in terms of sleep. I'm going to do the same tonight. George left the house having a tantrum and then came back and started having a tantrum. Not ideal, not gonna lie. I am a little bit worried about how obsessed he's getting with the TV. I think it's my own fault, but he's definitely at an age now where if he doesn't get exactly what he wants immediately, like he sees something he wants or he knows what he wants, and then doesn't get it immediately, his emotions like take over and he's like, what the hell, well why not? And then just can't express that, and it comes out in the biggest like toddler meltdown ever. I asked nursery and he's pretty similar at nursery as well, but they said it's normal, like they like, you know, see it all the time. They've got toddlers there all the time obviously, and you know, most toddlers are pretty similar. It's just you can't help but feel like it's something that you're doing. Well, I can't anyway. I kind of feel like, am I like, is he too spoiled? Do I give him what he wants too much? Or do I not give him enough of like what he wants and whatever? But I think you can do that a lot. You can overanalyze the situation a lot when in actual fact it's just that they can't like articulate their emotions in the way that they would want to, and therefore it comes out in a big burst of I hate the world fit. It's not the best, but I guess all you can do is like remain calm. Sometimes that's really difficult. Like sometimes when he's screaming in my ear, like I just think like, if like, can you just please? But obviously I just take a little deep breath basically and go, well, I know that he doesn't mean it in this way, it's just he is a toddler and it's difficult for him, it's difficult for me. Take a deep breath and it will be fine, and I'm sure it will be. It's all just a stage, isn't it? But it's just difficult. But yeah, it is just hard sometimes, isn't it? I don't know if any of you toddler mums can relate out there, but we're all just here trying to survive, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm just making George's dinner now. It's just heating up at the moment, and then we are gonna have dinner together. I'm having something slightly different. We've both actually got HelloFresh leftover meals, but his one is a lamb ragu, like leftover. It's kind of like spag bowl, but like a really speedy ragu that they do, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourites, one of George's favourites as well. And then I've got like a spicy beef thing with rice, which is also really nice, but obviously it's spicy, so I'm having that one. George is having the ragu, but we're gonna have that together because I think it would be nice for us to have dinner at the same time. Me and George generally do have dinner at the same time actually, like when it's just me and him. We generally have dinner at the same time. And then when Ash is back, sometimes we give George dinner early and then we have dinner later together. But yeah, sort of just depends. But yeah, for now, we're sat and watching Paw Patrol. I do worry about screen time a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but yeah. don't come for me. But yeah, I think I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to put you guys back up at the bedtime routine because I want to show my Bonnock clock, the OK to wake clock, and like some of the features and stuff because it is so good. So if you've got a toddler and you're looking to sleep train like I am, then stay tuned. Then it was time for George's bedtime routine to start, and we just had a little bath. He's now coming in here. We're going to have a little cuddle, get him wound down a little bit. Like I said earlier in the vlog, his OK to wake clock is always set to already be going off at this time. So we've got his wake clock on the night setting at the moment, and that's what we've set it to. So I've put it on the red light with the lullaby sound playing, and that's scheduled to play from 7:15 in the evening to 6:15 in the morning, or actually 14 minutes past. You can set as many of these as you want, from any time, any colour, any light, any sound that you would like, whatever you kind of think would work for your little one. For me, I know that George, red kind of means nighttime, and then if I were to change it to orange, for example, that's sort of like, okay, it's time to wake up now. This is another one we've set, and I'm just going to preview it now so you can see it. This is for when he's okay to wake up in the mornings. So that will go off automatically at 6:15, which is the time I've set it to, but for now I want it back on the bedtime sleep sound, which is the lullaby, which sounds like this. I just think it's perfect, especially for toddlers where you're trying to sleep train and things like that. It also has a toddler lock on the app, which is very helpful for mischievous toddlers. Don't get me wrong, our bedtime routine always has its hiccups. He's a toddler at the end of the day, and he definitely just has his own mind, but I'm really hoping this is going to help us with those 5 AM wake ups and get those nipped in the bud, and hopefully we can all just have a good night's sleep. I'm pretty convinced that with the lullaby, or any of the soothing sounds really on the wake clock, and a little bedtime story, something like that, it's just quite easy for George to fall asleep after a long day at nursery. It's just about getting him into that routine, and hopefully if I stick to this, then we'll continue down the right path. So yeah, I will let you guys know if this does continue to work for us. Hello guys, hope you're doing okay. It's now the next day from the last time you saw me. I've just dropped George off at nursery. He didn't get up until 7 o'clock this morning, which was just amazing. Coincidentally is the time that his wake clock like turns off, so maybe that had something to do with it, but because he woke up at 7 o'clock, I didn't have any time to like vlog or anything because we had to get out of the house by like 7:45 really to get him like ready like at nursery and everything. And to be honest, I just wanted to potter about with him without having the camera around, just because it's just a lot easier. But yeah, today is another working from home day, so I have got to log on to work just now. I'm gonna actually work in here. It's such a gloomy day today. I've got my ring light on, so you can probably not really tell, but it's so dark and gloomy outside, but it's kind of making me really excited for like autumn, winter. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually so ready for it. I'm so ready for like hot chocolates, whipped cream, like comfy jumpers, oversized shirts, leggings, like really comfy autumnal clothing, and doing things like pumpkin picking and just all those really cute like autumnal things like movie nights and things like that. Oh my god, I can't wait. But yes, I'm gonna log on to work now, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed having a little catch up with us, a little sort of day in the life, sort of toddler routine, sort of bedtime routine and stuff like that. And I also wanted to say thank you so much to Bonnock for sponsoring part of the video where I spoke about them. I'm very, very impressed. And I think if you are looking for a toddler sleep training aid, Bonnock is where it's at. The OK to wake clock is definitely where it's at least so far. So I'll link everything that I have mentioned down in the description box, but for now I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free. Oh my sweet baby.